Oh yeah, but it's a karaoke. Bring your wallet streams to life. Taco Cave. Scalding Road. They can explore millions of unique games. Create. That was amazing. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't really much stuff we didn't know already.
Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't see
The
it.
same thing from last
that
year.
was a waste of time.
It's gone.
Ah, okay, no.
I didn't see it. Did anyone see it? Because I didn't.
Start creating today.
Is it showing up anywhere? It's not there for me.
Hello, everybody out there. How are you today?
Is that the
Welcome to
Oasis?
RecCon 2023. I'm Crash Faster, the head of UGC here at Rec Room, and I'm so excited to have a chance to talk to you about Rec Room's creators. So today, I want to start off by sharing our vision for creation in Rec Room. Next, please.
I have to go host my own rec. I have to
He's in his own
host my
private server.
So first off,
own
I
RecCon.
want to talk about the fact that in Rec Room, everything is made by people just like you.
We can see him because we're broad.
So that means the rooms you visit, the objects you use, the avatars, clothing, and items you equip, the clubs, events, and classes you belong to and attend.
That is not true.
everything.
I swear, bro. Those
Second,
people are not normal
everyone
people.
can create, and that means you. So beginners to
What
professionals,
if I'm a
generalists to
homophobe?
specialists.
What if I'm homosexual?
You can also use the device you
never done
already
it, but I
have
could be
in front of you.
homosexual.
So if that's a phone,
True.
a console, or
What-
you
what
want
if
to
I'm
unleash
gay?
professional workflows on your PC. And
No, I'm
you're not
gay.
alone. Playing together is better, and creating is no different.
You know what?
The best creations
You
are
know what?
collaborations
You guys
with
can
a
check
team
my
of
toes.
creators with different backgrounds and skills. Third, great ideas can come from anywhere. UGC is the voice of our
Already did
community,
that.
and the best ideas win. You decide what succeeds by voting with your time and tokens. Rec Room creators
Bro,
are
I
also
played with
players,
him.
so they know
I
best
played
what
Make It
players
to
want.
Midnight with B.
Last, with your help, Rec Room will become the best place in the world to create, share, and be rewarded. That means the largest number of players for creators to connect with, the largest percentage of people creating, the largest percentage of creators making a living, and already what we're seeing is that Rec Room creators are the entrepreneurs, developers, designers, and influencers of tomorrow. So, a question for all of you out there. What are you going to
Thank
make?
you. Get out the way,
happened?
please.
All right.
No, you go
Let's
that
talk
way.
about all of the progress we've made
I
together.
can't.
Next
Show
slide,
it in
please.
the way.
2023 has been a big year for creators.
Huh?
Over 2 million new rooms are created every month.
Move, God.
1 out of every 5 players are using creator tools every day.
Get out
And
my way.
80% of all time spent in Rec Room is in
No, I'm
UGC
going to
rooms.
glitch.
These are incredible
How is that?
numbers, and it just goes to show you how much we've grown together. Next
Get out
slide,
the
please.
way.
That guy
So,
looks like
at last
it.
year's RecCon, we announced Rec Room Studio,
Well, I can't.
which is built with Unity Editor
No.
and lets you harness the
Let me
power of
move.
professional tools and workflows.
Well, we
In just a
already
short amount of
know
time,
about
I
it.
got
creators
out.
have
I
made
got
some
out.
incredible rooms that take visuals and gameplay to a
Whoa.
whole new level.
We already know
In
this.
just
you
the
did
past
it
6
last
months
year.
alone, 9 of the top 25 rooms were made with Studio. The amount of
Meow.
time players spend
Meow.
in Studio rooms has more than doubled.
Meow.
And, like
Yes,
Gribbly
I got
said,
out.
Make It to Midnight was created with Studio. It's a great
No,
example
yeah,
of what's
it was.
possible.
It was.
Next
Yeah, there's
slide.
no way Make It to Midnight was not made with Studio.
Let's talk about the economy. As I mentioned before, we want to make Rec Room the best place to create and be rewarded. With your help, we are making great progress. So the UGC economy has grown over 500% in less than 2 years.
That's not a
That's
good
amazing.
thing!
Going crazy.
In the last year alone, creators have
That's
earned
not
more than
good.
$3.9 million.
That's not.
Also,
Oh my
the number of creators making over $30,000 a year has tripled.
No, they don't want the
Let's talk about our partner
They
creators
don't want
program.
the economy
Next slide,
to
please.
grow, and this game will become.
The Partner Creators Program lets creators exchange the tokens that they've earned for real money. And I'm pleased to announce that starting on January 1st, we're permanently
Finally.
increasing the exchange rate by 50%. So for every dollar earned on Rec Room, 40% goes to the creator, 30% goes to the platform, and 30% goes to Rec Room to cover costs for building tools, hosting rooms, running data centers, moderating the app, and more. And at the end of
That's a little
the
bit
day,
good.
this
It's not
means
that
creators
bad,
are
but
keeping
it's good.
more of what they earn, which is awesome. Next slide, please. So we know that creators are always looking for ways to bring their imagination to life as quickly as possible. And MakerPen now unlocks the power of your keyboard and mouse so that you can work even faster and more efficiently than ever before.
Yeah.
So this new feature is used by our Rec Room original teams. And what we've seen is that time to create and manage objects is
Now it's
about
gonna be way
2.5
harder.
times
Yay.
faster. If you haven't already, give it a try and let us know what you think. Next slide.
No, I don't like it.
We recently released
I
the
tried
Creator
it.
Hub
I
on
don't like it. I
rec.net,
like back
a
then.
one-stop shop for all things creator. You can find
Creator
useful
Hub.
information about your room, like player engagement, and how well your rooms are performing on every platform. You can also find places to
Make
improve your
that
skills and opportunities to connect with other creators. I'm
only
excited to
making
announce
money.
2 new features coming soon to the Creator Hub. As a part of the Room Reward, we're introducing Discovery Boosts, which gives you a new way to get featured in Rec Room, giving you a dedicated, visible placement in the play menu.
Yeah, talk.
Reaching and engaging with your players is another important part of creators' success in Rec Room. So we'll be providing you with a number of new tools that help you connect with your audience. You'll be able to see who is visiting, who's subscribing to, and sharing your content, as well as your top players ranked by time spent and token spend and more.
Guys, spam out.
Once you have that information, you might want to thank those players personally, or perhaps you just want to let your subscribers know that you've got a big update coming to your room. So we're introducing creator messaging, a way for our creators to send highly personalized messages to promote their creations, chat with players, and create communities all over. Next, please. Oh, somebody sent me a gift. Great.
I don't even have enough. No, you didn't record us.
And another gift. I'm not going to get that one. All right. So, who here has played Make It to Midnight? I love Bonky. You know, at Rec Room, our original games aren't just for players. They help us understand what new tools are needed to create bigger and better rooms. We build those tools and use them for ourselves. And then we ship them to the community. And Make It to Midnight gave us some really cool new features like data tables, interaction volumes, progression, radio, rewards, motion trail, swing handle, and more. Okay, so this is my favorite part of the presentation, where we get to talk about what's next for creators. Next slide. Coming soon. At Rec Room, we're always listening to our creators, and we're working around the clock to get you the tools that you need to keep pushing those rooms to incredible new heights. So I am very excited to announce, next slide, Rooms 2.0. This is the next big leap forward for room creation. We're introducing a suite of features that level up your creative potential while optimizing room performance. Rooms 2.0 includes new capabilities like improved compound objects and hierarchical building, improved CV2 performance, and we'll finally have a CV2 version of all your favorite CV1 shows. Higher limits, actually, in fact, we're removing ink limits. That's right, no more ink. Let's talk about one new feature that we think creators and players are going to dig. Next slide. We're introducing room inventory and offers. So we've taken keys, currencies, and consumables and consolidated them into a single system. Any item that you own in a room is called an inventory item. Creators can define and control what they are and how and when they're used. Room Offers lets you sell room inventory items for tokens. Creators can sell one or multiple inventory items in an offer. And offers can be purchased once, multiple times, or even in bulk. We can't wait to see how you'll use this. And remember, we love feedback. We'll work together to make Rooms 2.0 and all of these new features great. All right, this next one I'm super excited about. Next slide. Next year,
Whoa.
UGC avatar items are coming. So a question to all of you out there, what do you want to see creators make?
Wait, what?
Next slide.
BFDI.
We talked about all of the great new chips that come from Rec Room Originals.
I
Well,
said that.
guess what?
I
There's
said
a new
that.
Rec Room Original coming, and along with it, a lot of new chips. That's all I'm allowed to say for now. So, next slide. 2023 has been an amazing year for our creator community. And together, we're going to make 2024 the biggest year yet. We can't wait to see what you'll create. Thanks for listening. And now, back to Gribbly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Crash Faster.
Yeah.
Crash Faster, our head of UGC, really amazing to hear him talk about all of the cool stuff that's happening with UGC and our creation ecosystem and the wonderful stuff that our creators do. Crash Faster, the chat thinks that you're an AI, just as an FYI. I promise you he's not an AI. All right, so yeah, like Crash Faster said, we can't wait to see what you create. But next slide, let's talk about a topic that I know everyone always has questions about. Every RecCon, this is always the #1 question I get. What's the next RRO going to be? Tell us about the next RRO. So I did what I always do. I went to the RRO teams, the teams that work on these amazing games and the creation tools that build them. And I said to them, I was like, hey, I've got the RecCon keynote coming up. What am I allowed to say about the next RRO that we're making? And they said, oh, well, it's early days. We're only really just getting started. There's not really much we can say. Maybe we can just skip it for this RecCon keynote. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to say anything more than that.
No.
Thanks, everyone, for coming. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about the next RRO. Next slide, please. I'm excited to announce the next RRO is called My Little Monsters. And this is the first roleplay RRO that we've ever built. And in this RRO, you're going to raise these incredibly cute, adorable pet little monsters in the mysterious town of Cryptid Creek. And your job is to discover the mystery of their origin. It is an incredibly adorable experience. It's coming along so nicely. I can't wait to share it with you all. And I'm excited to say that we have a demo experience coming soon. So you'll be able to get hands-on with these adorable little critters very, very soon. So super excited to announce My Little Monsters. I think everyone's going to love it. And equally exciting, this is our first RRO built on the Rooms 2.0 foundation, and it's going to introduce a whole lot of new creator tools that you'll all be able to use. So very, very exciting stuff. All right, next slide. Let's wrap it up here. I want to end by just talking a little bit about the event. So RecCon goes all weekend. This is just us kicking off today. There's plenty of events all through the weekend, booths, panels, parties, meetups, more, plenty to do. You can learn from your favorite Rec Room creators. If you are an aspiring creator yourself, this is a great opportunity to learn more and get some tips on how to level up your game. There's also some really cool RecCon merch in the shop, and there's an opportunity to get yourself a really fancy new Maker Pen skin that looks absolutely awesome. So I just want to wish everyone happy RecCon. I hope everyone has a great event. We love you all. Thank you for being part of Rec Room, and we'll see you at the event. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
And I'm out.
Bye, Gribbly. Hope it's over. I'm gonna go play some Make It to Midnight. Move! Move!
That was fast.
Talk to him. That was just a projector thing.
That shit was so lit.
Yeah, that was it.
It's over. The event is over now. You gotta leave now. Rip, you guys late. Okay,
let me tell you about the new ROO. It's a roleplay RRO that no one likes.